Well, it was a dark day. It is a dark day as the nation mourns. The news came down this morning, and the great Jet Lawrence, he's out for the season. He's out till, they say, probably he's got a thumb injury. So now we've got Cooper Webb, he's out for the season, the American, the big names. Cooper Webb, he's out for the season because of a thumb injury. We've got Eli Tomac, he's out for the season, thumb injury. And now it comes down and the Australian nation mourns that our Jet, he's out for the season with a thumb injury. God damn stupid, plus his shoulders all banged up too. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a 3rd degree separation. If you've got a lump on your shoulder, it's a 3rd degree separation. Anyways, freaking fruit tingles on that one. That Kyle Webster bloke better sort of start waving the flag a bit harder. Hey, and Hunter Lawrence, hey, gotta wave the flag for the Aussies. Alright, well, it's a wonderful day. Like real warm, but that's cool. Alright, let's get some things done today, shall we? I've got all that paperwork and all that bullshit, that's all sorted out. So in a couple of weeks I should receive a card and then go into town, get my renewal visa-y thing. Then I can go to the bank and show them I've got a renewal visa-y thing, so they'll continue to keep my account. All this red tape authority bullshit, get all that sorted out. Right, we've got work to do. I've got some things to pack and pay the rent at the warehouse. Right, so now I can start sort of getting some shit happening, because it just took days and days and days, all that bullshit and collecting all that bullshit and just going through all the motions of bullshit. But at least I know how to do it all, and therefore it was no stress. So there you go. Alright, let's just keep soldiering on here, shall we? Yep, just keep fighting, mate. Just keep fighting. Even if you don't have a thumb. Oh, I'm going to run out of chewing gum. Right then. Turn that up a bit high. Sail away, sail away. Yeah, I should have been a singer. Maybe I could become a famous TikTok star. Hey, dance around. Some of those dancing moves are fantastic, actually. I don't mind that TikTok every now and again, because I heard tell that they made Westerners look stupid and Asians look like excellent. But not totally the case, I guess. Yeah. Where's the chorus? This is the best of Enya. Paint the sky with stars. That's a pretty groovy music. Yeah, let's do that. Right then, now there's a locking system. You got a locking system. Alright, how about we put that in there? Alright, now if we lock it, I'm gonna make sure I lock the other side, because that's locked. That's locked. Okay, that's good. Now let's go to the Ginkgo, the bank, and get a bit of dough. I've got a bit of cash for I didn't have to hide from the big boss, the bloke that owns the warehouses. Top bloke, that one. I was way behind years ago when it was really bad. I just kept trying to, pay him back. He actually scrubbed years and years ago when life was really, really bad. He scrubbed a bunch off. He said, "Don't worry about it." And I went down again, and I just sort of kept crawling my way back until I came. And one day he said to me, "Hey, you're solvent, meaning you don't owe me nothing." And I'm like, "What?" And he just laughed. He's like, you could see how just pleased I was. I was you go. Another mate, I owe him some dough. He's like, yeah, don't worry, you know, we'll get there. And I'm like, yep, we'll get there. He has faith in me too, so that's good. You know what, I'm feeling so fucking fantastic. I'm stupid enough to go over there and buy a lotto ticket. That lady hasn't seen me in a while. Yeah, so I didn't have to hide from the bloke that owns the warehouse this month, so that's cool. Tunny fella's been calling me, oh, hey, come over, let's get some shit done, and kind of really excited and feel that exhilaration of wanting to do shit again. Just all that paperwork and bullshit you got to go through didn't sort of bother me at all. It's just a time consuming, that's all it was. And I figure, and it was we had that rainy season. This is sort of we'll find that this is kind of a space. It was like they were talking about, oh, the rainy season hasn't shown up, and you know, dams might be low and blah blah or whatever. Gearpoo, and then suddenly boom, like 9 days, and now we're in that interim period where it's gone really humid all of a sudden. They're saying that this year might be really crazy humid, and what's going to happen is it's going to get so humid, there's going to be so much water in the air. The air, yeah mate, pack a PJ, smiles, doing arrested. Yeah mate, in the air, yeah, that it'll eventually, the cumulus culminating into cloudies, and then boom, we're gonna have some awesome lightning storms and shit. I filmed a few of those and put them on the internety webs, and yeah, that's what we're gonna get. And the storms here even way more exciting than even what you get in Queensland, mate. Yeah, pack a PJX. Right, let's go and get a little bit more of this funny money stuff, and then continue on. Right then, now silly enough to buy a lotto ticket. Okay, because I'm a sucker. Oh shit, what's going on here? Trying to figure out what the hell. There's this, I know that I'm supposed to show my renewed visa to the banky thing, but there's this other thing on the ATM machine that comes up. It's all in kanji. It says something like a week and then someday in the red, and I don't know what the fuck it is. So I'm thinking of taking a picture of it. Even if you press the master language, it still comes up as all guggy goo goo picture speak. So I don't know what the fuck it is. So I'm going to take a picture of it right now and see if I can figure that out. Get a buddy that can think in pictures. Goddamn computery thing. I'll tell you, always in the new. That's what I would do. Anyways, this computery thing, I decided to try and take a picture of what all this nonsense is, and so I figure I'll hit the master language and maybe that'll tell me or something. And yeah, once again, it comes up, and then you go to take a picture and it disappears, and I fucking think so. Alright, try and get another $10 out and do it in the gaggy goo goo. Then it comes up, alright, go to take a picture, in my fucking phone, it's sort of like dark shadows or something, and then it disappears. Like, bloody hell. So alright, go get another $10, and so I get a picture of it. It's sort of a bit nonsense, but it's good enough. So I'm like just swearing all these fucking stupid fucking, I'm stupid because I don't know how I don't think in zeros and ones. But if we had like the old and the new, you could do banking and all that kind of shit, the old and the new, then you wouldn't have so much reliance on these computery things, right? You ever been stressed with the computery things? Huh? Has it ever stressed you out? Anyways, I didn't stress me. I'm just like, yeah, we'll just go through the motions. Fuck it, just go through the motions. You eventually get there. So anyways, right, so now I've got a picture of that fucking shit, and so I'll ask someone what that shit means, right? Because there's always something you got to deal with, and if things are going good, boom. Hey, his life's going okay, boom. So in the intervals, I'm like, no. Okay, now Yeah? Life just throws shit at me. It's like there's these forces that I don't know. They're just throwing shit at me all the time. But don't worry, I'll find out who they are one day. Now, what we're going to do... Oh shit, look at this. All my stuff's still here. How am I going to get in though? Key. Right. Let's see what's this key here. Okay. Right. Yep, that locking system. Good. Alright. Maybe if I just go, no, that's right. That's the locking system. Okay. Oh look, my shit's still here. Imagine if you're in some idiot people country. You know, they just take all your shit, and that's why they'll never develop. Ever. Alright, so we shouldn't just keep going, here you go, here's my sweat. Take that, convert it into something else. No. In recollection of that dealy wheelie, I just realised, yeah, when I hit the master language, see, not all the dealy wheelies are, you can't do everything with the master language on that Banky ATM machine. So it actually didn't come up, that thing, so I don't know what it's about. I'm not going to let it worry me. I'm just going to find out what that shit's about. But yeah, it didn't come out on the English, so you just wouldn't know if it's a problem or not. Yeah. The tongue colours here. Maybe he's got his other rig. Oh, he might have his other rig. It's one of his warehouses over there. He's probably just left that there. He said, give me a buzzer next time you're at the warehouse. He's probably got some more of his schemes. yeah, it doesn't look like he's here after all, does it? La da 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 da. Yeah. Alright. He told me he picked up a set of, he's gonna pick up a set of wheels, and I'm like, so what size are they? He goes, don't know, I haven't seen them yet. Here's what they are. Alright, they're 13s, but they're not LT. LT means light truck. So they're just for like a standard vehicle. Got little mag wheels, isn't that groovy? Alright. Right, I'll give him a buzzer. Well, that's interesting. Went to call the tunny fella. There's a bloody mosquito around here somewhere. And, like, whoa, what's going on here? What are we doing? Where we going? What's going on right now? And, something started to go, that's his phone right there. What are we doing? Where we going? What's going on right now? Alright, here's his smokes. So I would say that he might actually be around here somewhere. Or he's left his phone here. He might be on a mission. Maybe he's gone to the scrap yard or something. Yeah, that could be it. Right. Okay, so let's get some things done. I didn't polish all this off the other day, and so it's Thursday. It is Thursday, isn't it? Yeah. And most of the rice has gone pretty hard now, but kind of mixed it in with oil. But I've got to eat all those vegetable-y things. I don't like these plum things. I think crows might like them. Now, so Crowy's going to get this right now. I'll chuck that on the roof. Got things to do. I heard some of the mini birds are around here. They go, oh, there's that guy Jim with that. He might give us a feed. Here we go. Yeah. Hey. I don't like these things. Ooh. Up there. I hear it rolling. I can hear it rolling. Out in there. There's a mountain hawk up in the distance up there. Might not be too happy coming out here in the heat. Yeah, for the mini birds. There you go. Right now, yeah. Oh. Give to nature, and nature will give to you. By Buddha, it's warm in here. Alright, do some thingies, box protectors and stuff. A lot involved in what I do. Hey, the minimalistic, I could go out and buy a Lamborghini now, no. The minimal amount I get after fees and shit. I was looking at the eBay fees like, whoa, what the, what the, when they accumulate the freight costs onto the, together with the item, then go, no, we'll take that percentage off that. Then I thought, what? Yeah, I don't make much out of it, but I'm still alive and reasonably happy. So that's not bad. What I'm going to do, got this unit, mounted that on the wall a while back. Oh, that's pretty good. Here's the plan, because I'm a cat under a hot tin roof. Shit. And, Crowie's come along, and he was really quiet today because it's really humid. He didn't want to say much, so he took most of that rice. Gonna get that down. And up there is that industrially fan. Alright, and then I'll get that fired up. And then this is that other set, that other allotment. Whack them back up there. Push that some more and then jump straight in front of that senpuki fan. Right. Alright. Right. Sensol, that means like a hand fan. No. See, a Sentucky is washing machine. Senpuki is like an electric fan. And that other one I just did. Right, Sensu. Is that right? Yeah, Sensu. Right, kid taught me that one. Okay, now, right there. In fact, right, let's, infactualities. In fact, I remember years ago I said, I go, fuck, I dropped something, I go, fuck, and my kid was like 9 years old and goes, fuck, no, it said, fuck, fuck, and I'm like, no, that's a dumb word, that's a bad word, don't say that, and I sort of laughed, and she laughed, and I'm like, oh shit, hope she don't go back to her family, walk around, and go, oh, fucking hell. Alright, come on, let's get to it. Righto, now I know from experience, good idea, get the air hose out and pfft, all around this, or else I'm going to get all this dust all over me. Right, let's get that done. Take me down to Goboard City where the grass is green and the girl that I pray, boom, boom, oh, won't you please take me home, yeah. Where's the thingy, ready? Go like that. Yeah. Alright, you do that. Whew, I tell ya, it's a good idea, you know, to do this stuff. Yeah, it's real good, because like every year when I'm in the drinky poos, when I stumble bum off the wagon, every year I go to get that thing down, and it's a tiring experience, and I have to get that down from up there. Now my ladder is in at the other warehouse, so I was like, alright, how am I going to do this? So I just had to do some Amazo and make that happen. And righto, so yeah, I would suggest to anyone, you know, I was watching Jeff Emig just recently, he's riding around on these Stark 80 horsepower bloody electric things like those, but they're electric. There's no this one, none of that. Right, doesn't have one of those. Does it even? It doesn't have one of those. Surely it's got one of those, right? It's got to have one of those. If it doesn't have one of those, Jesus, no, it's got to have one of those. It does have one of those and one of those, but it just feels weird, man. I just wrote, and I've always felt the same way. If I can't hear if a bike's near me, I don't want it near me, you know, because imagine you can't hear a bike, and how often you're going to duck into a corner, right, and then thinking, oh, you're fine, because you don't want to turn your head every 5 minutes to see if these bloody things that you can't hear, pack a PJX, and if you can't hear them, and you don't want to be looking around all day long trying to find these electric things, right? So you might want to duck in on the inside, or say someone's coming up on you and you want to get out of their way or whatever, mate. Yeah, pack a PJX, right? And you got this bloody wheelie coming at ya, where they can hardly control the thing. It's like, say for instance, but wait, there's more. If you call in the next 10 minutes, you know, there's only on one of these dealy wheelies that goes wee 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 wee, that, right? Because I'm a high level mechanic and that's like the high tech words for it. And there's only a little bit, you know, say your mid range or whatever, it's only just a little bit from here to here, from 0 to frickin' hero, or 50% to hero. Say your bike goes down, right? And it's like, alright, so, you know, you duck into the inside and suddenly there's this fucking Millennium Falcon, right, taking your leg off. I say when the Millennium Falcon goes down, you're on the, you're a fill-in for a track staff crew dude, and you're like, shit, I've seen it before, like dudes go down like in national events and you're waving fucking riders, oh, because there's, you know, blind thing, and you're waving riders and go over there, got no flag, but they notice, righto, and you know, you just do that for people, right? But if you have to, so a bike's on top of a bloke, you get over there, fucking do what you have to and get the bike off him, you know, and then sneak back into the crowd. Oh, I didn't do nothing. Anyways, so imagine one of these electric fucking Millennium Falcon things goes down. One of these dealies goes down, wheels spinning like crazy, taking the guy's fingers off, and you know, then the chain, and there goes all these fingers. You pull the clutch in. Pull the clutch. Fucking, and if it's on its side, it's going, pull the clutch. Push that bloody thing down there. Stop the motor. Pull the clutch and you fucking press that bastard there to turn the thing off. Imagine one of those little zings. You're like, fuck, how do I turn this bastard off? Oh, alright, I've got to go into the Millennium Falcon fucking the switchboard here to go boo-loo-loo. And maybe you have to call someone up and they'll say, oh, if you just change out the hyperdrivey bloody wah-wah, and then you'll be able to turn the bastard off, and the poor bloke, you know, he's going, bah! And he's screaming away, and then you hear in the distance, Rio, Rio. No, I don't want these electric zings to be... I don't have faith in them. I never have. I've always said that. You can't say that. No, I don't think that they should be on no. I don't want to ride against them. And great, they're really cool and fun, and yeah, and as people say, they've got their place. But do you really want a zing that's you can't hear? Like you're about to go off some tabletop and you look in the air and hey, there's some bastard right there. You know, no, I'm not a fan. I mean, I'm not a believer, but it'd be fun, yeah. I'm not a believer. Right then, that's my 2 cents. Shit, I've only got 1 cent. No, 2 cents. Now let's turn this on. Yep. Stand out of the way. Isn't this funny? The first thing, this is like Millennium Falcon, you're trying to turn the bastard off. First thing is high power, that's middle power, and that's low power. It should be low, middle, high, but nah. So you got to go. Alright. Nice. Now what I'm going to do is go and push that bastard up a bunch of times, and then jump straight in front of that thing. Oh, nice. Right, now we can press this button here. Pew! And that'll turn on the hyperdrive so we can get in. We've got light speed down there. I'm just on the... Oh, that's nice. Oh, Gepu. Oh, this is on the low speed. Oh, mate gave me that. Oh, did I? No, I found that. Didn't I? I found that frame, and I had to take something off and modify it or whatever. That's right. So this thing can pop on there, and this thing here is designed that you can clamp it on a, bolt onto a wall or something. I just pop it on every now and again, and she does the job. Right on now. Oh, that's better. It's got a Y and a Z. Z. Hey, there's another Y there. Whatever, you know. Yamaha. Right, now let's continue. Senpuki kokoro. そこの底ね。僕はあなたは多分2時間ぐらい前に、谷口さん電話します。ブルルルルルブルルル Coco was like 1 meter ぐらい。ブルルルル何 What's going on? そうよ。そうよ。これパッキングします。そこのままパッキングしました。パッキングしました。いや、赤坂のビザ在留カードね。そういった全部もの開けたどうぞ。あと多分2週間ぐらいカードを来ます。私の住所場所後で赤坂もう一回行きます。新品の在留カー後で銀行行きます。在留カー新品の在留カーある。後で OK 銀行大丈夫。いつも問題。そう。あとは今日どうしよう。
タイヤ交換。
Oh yeah, the mag wheels. Mag. Alumi wheel. Yeah, the tiny fella's here. So it'll be funny to see if I could mention him. Yeah, 友達からたくさんもの。じゃあ、取ってください。これ。いや、でも。carry だけ。じゃあ僕はこれ carry ゴミこれ多分 OK. Let's go and have a look at these aluminium wheels. You only did that for views. No, because it's the way I am. Now this bloke here, he's going to have a real bad time. He's in the sun. Come on mate, let's get you somewhere safer. Somewhere. Now I know there's a frog that lives over there. How about we stick you in here somewhere? There you go. You go in there. It's cooler because the sun's gonna go there in a second. So by the time he gets back over here, I think his mate here. He's bad timing. Right, let's go. So you look after nature, and nature will look after you. God damn it, by the time I get to the warehouse, Captain Wormman, come on, there you go. You'll be alright mate, no worries, we'll get you over here somewhere. Might get stuck down there. Alright, you go over, seem to be okay. Somewhere nice and cool away from that frog. You can go over with your mate, how about that? You go over there, yeah, there you go. Right, now, that's it. The saviour of creatures. What am I, Steve Irwin? Oh, look at that crocodile over there, isn't he so cute? No. Crowy and his mate just did a flyby and like, oh, you got any more rice? No. That funny fella and I were just got talking about, he's got some mag wheels and we got to talking about this video I saw recently about the Garage 54. Those Russian blokes, God, they're funny on YouTube there, and they oh, it's nice, mate, nice. And they were testing tire pressure. They always they've got so many people in the comment sections, and they come up with crazy ideas. Well, they got this tail shaft and put another tail shaft on, and another tail shaft, and another tail, and went all the way around the top of the rig, and then back to the differential. I mean, they just do silly shit. So funny. And they decided, all right, we'll go to a scrapyard and take a trailer, and we'll just get some any old whatever tires, and we'll just keep adding weight. We'll whack it on this big scale, and we'll just keep with a big craney machiney thing, and with a backhoe or whatever you call it, and we'll just keep adding weight until they blow. And it was like 6.5 tons, and that was just standard tires for one of those what are they called, Lardonevers. The things they do with those Lardonevers, those blokes are funny. Oh, I've been helping the wasps to get out. And they're all free now. Free Willy. Born free. Alright, let's get back into all of this. Found that thing. I'm finally back to be able to pack stuff and get things moved and get things done. And here I am just babbling. Right, now let's go push that thing up a little bit more. Yep. You will comply. I've got some gloves here. Whack those on, because you get 10% tougher if you got gloves on. Alright, and then we'll run back over to that thing there and go, Crowy was up there. There was a couple of little bits of rice left over. He's like, boom, 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 oi! Give us some more. I'm like, God, stupid bloody crows. He's gone back to his... They don't really like hanging out on this really humid day. Right, let's continue on, shall we? We're getting there. Right, next thing. This is a shout out to a bloke that contacted me. He said, oh, thanks for those drumsticks, man. They're bloody fantastic and beautiful. Yeah, they're a real deal, eh? They were made from a spear handle from centuries ago. So yeah, they are real solid, eh? Great big bongo drumsticks for big bongos. Yeah, it'd be great for that taiko there or that taiko there. So they're sitting there. So you know, they're someone wants them. So just, I don't know, they'll still be okay the way they are for another century. But having them redone with the new skins, that'd be fantastic, eh? A lot of work involved in moving them, getting them sent and all that, but they're there, and that one there, the other really awesome old one, is just in there. Look at the carving on this thing, fantastic. She's, you know, so the skin ain't good, skins ain't good, but look at all the kanji in there. Look at all the script and everything. I mean, just fantastic. Just fantastic, mate. Some of this stuff is just, it's art, mate, isn't it? It's art. There's Nietzsche, he's got his, just working on his 108 defilements, 108 Buddhist sins. Mate, I've got a long way to go. There's a long way to go, so just keep on trucking. Now, what we're going to do is push that up a few more times. Let's get those gloves. I'm just got my thingy worked out here of how many times and sets and just the ones not completes, and yeah, and let's do a few more of those and just keep pushing and get things done. Get it done. Yeah, I was over there with the tunny fella, and oh, I tell you, it's a whole lot warmer in here, even with the windows open and everything. And we'll go and, I told him, some of those books, like a lot of them, the comic books, they're R-rated, and some of them like graphic, and you can't send them via post. And I go, hey, how about this? Some of them are chaps kissing chaps. I go, oh god, I have to sort through them. So we started sorting through them. Dame, no good. Dame, bad. Dame, bad. And so we went through that. Hey! Ah, so is it Dare desu ka?
Yamato-ui desu.
That happens sometimes. People roll up and they go, oh, a delivery for someone. I'm like, I don't know. So I'll go around over there. Any of you blokes know who these people are? Could be some other people from up top there. Don't know. Anyways, so we went through a bunch of those comic books and stuff. So some of them is fantastic artwork. Just some of it's graphic and some of it's sexually orientated, if you will. And so get rid of those. So less than half, about 40% of them. There's like a few hundred of them or whatever. are like just normal comic booky kind of things, and I should add those too because they're like really cool, great artwork stuff. So yeah, I'll get I'll do something about that at some stage. Right, I'm gonna modify that box there. Continue. The Tunny fella said, oh, he said he's discovered something. He goes, how about I go do that and give that to you. There's this thing, mate. Yeah, we'll go out there, go out that way. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, go, be free. Yeah, hang out with your mates. There's Dragonfly City here. See how fertile the soil is. I mean, that's just a few weeks, mate. It just goes boom. Anyway, so he goes, right, I'll go get that and give it to you, this really awesome thing. And a chap's got it in his garden apparently and wants to, I don't know, for some reason they're moving it. They've got a, I don't know, I presume they're putting in a garage or something there. So I go, righto, and he goes, I'll go see if I can contact them and go get it. And you, and in exchange, how about you put my mag wheels on? I go, on the blue rig. I go, righto. So I go, you got any wheel nuts that'll suit? Because sometimes they're different from mag wheels, right? So he goes, yeah, I've got them. I'm thinking, sure you will. We'll see. All right, there you go. Go be free. Yeah. Okay, go out there. There you go. Off he goes. Off with his mates. Righto. So yeah, I'll do that. I do have a zoo gun. Probably some sockets to suit. So shit, I don't have a hydraulic jack anymore. I wonder if he's got another one. Right, let's go look at that and then get back to that and getting there, getting shit done. The last of the V8 intercept, the last of the hydraulic jacks. Yeah, omotai. Oh, I've got the light thing, so don't worry. Omotai means heavy. This is heavy. So we found the last of our hydraulic jacks. Now I can do it without the rattle gun, but I've got other jacks too, but we'll use that. Alright, I've got a rattle gun over there, just want to use it. So rattle gun there, we've got Denki coils there. Denki means electric. Righto. Hopefully I checked that ages ago to see if it works. I believe it does. Let's have a look. Yeah. Right there, you've got a thingy here. And get out of there. And what you do is you whack that on there, like that, and lock that up. Now, is that even the same design? And close that. Doesn't look like it's the same freaking design. And then you jack it up. Oh, that's okay. Right, now that fucking thing there loosens off. That's not the same. That's off another one. Right. We'll see that thing there. Now we should have a shifter around here somewhere. A pair of some multi grips or something. Here we go. Yeah! TikTok. And blah 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 blah. I don't know the lyrics, blah 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 blah. But it seems like it is a really cool song to dance to. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. She's going down. Close that up, Miggy. Whack that in there. And pump and pump and pump and pump and pump. Sometimes Tokidoki, kono style, aru, demo kono style, bet, etsu. I've gone crazy. Now, loosen that off. And she's going down. Okay, so that works. No. La da 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 da. Right, now I've got a rattle gun in there somewhere. Just want to use it. That's all. Okay, nearly there with the other things too. That's good. Just when we thought we were all lost, and we might have had to use a different spannery thing. The tunny fella found a socket. Oh, yeah, those sockets don't work. Oh, cheers. Sungari Sungari. These are quite oishi. These are Nihon no. Them with the names like Thai or something. Oh, that's delicious. Okay, now, yeah, he found a socket for it just then. So, oh, what have we got? We got a reverse. Nice. I've never used it before. Okay, now, we'll need a spanner anyways to do final lockup. Okay, now I'll just go and get my overall. Which is no overall, ne? It's more boro ne. Kole boro together. Oh, sure. That's your wheel nuts. Okay. Yeah, they look right. They've only got chamfers in them, so they don't have like some wheel nuts have got like big long bloody shafty, wafty thingy majiggies. Alright, I'll just go get my overalls now. Took them up there and looked good. And I might have one of those spanners. Took them up there, I'll be back. We investigated for a spanner in there. My one's over there, which is obviously mine's a Suzuki, his is a Suzuki, but mine's different. They're always good to like just check them afterwards. Different size. Mine's piss weak. And I went over there to sifted through his shit, and I found another rattle gun. Now this one's opposite to mine. Lock up. That's loosen. Oh, might have to change this. Oops, oh sorry, I took the wrong one. Right. There we go. He wants these on them. That's okay. Alright. Back to a can-do attitude. No, typical the tunny fella. Like, look at this is the way I keep my sort of half of this shit cheese. Right. And that's the way he keeps it. Oh, God. Anyway, right, let's change these things. Jack's holding up. Now let's stick that under there for safety reasons in case it goes bonk. We have the technology to mag wheel this unit up. Nice. Yeah, this is a pretty good high power unit. This. Yeah. Hoshi. Kore hoshi desu ka? Antique yo. Yeah, imono. Alright, so that'll do. I don't exactly have much to just do the last test, but lock up, but that's quite powerful. So that's good enough. Righto, now let's pop her down a bit and then take that out for safety purposes. Right, where's my freaking unlocking device? There it is. My loose off the freaking jacky wacky. That's why you stick something under there to save your ass. Whew. Take me as I am. Take my life. Yeah. Right on. Okay. We have liftoff. Yeah. Does そこね。このソーダ。Hey, listen, pretty kakui, huh? Pretty cool. Kakui means cool. ねえ。これどうする? Scrap. Yeah, this is looking pretty tough now. It's 10% faster now. Have to go get my pump because obviously one of them's a bit low. And then we'll just go to the servo and pump them up. Yeah, spare in there. Because that's why Jackie nothing. That's why Kole nothing, Saizu nothing, Nakani nothing. So Jeff Moshi natwa Keitai nothing and Mondai Jaffu Ding Dimwanai. You can't call the hunter. You can't call anyone because they got this thing called Jaff, which fixes you, comes around and fixes your shit. So we got the RACV and what do I got? New South Wales or NHRA or something. Keep finding these crap. I'll just file that over there. Yeah. Right. じゃあパンプ持ってくる。これ多分これだけちょっといいね。これyeah, that's alright. Yeah, これだけ。Looking pretty low, that one, but the others are not so bad. So, alright, じゃあパンプ持ってくる。Bring my pump. Motikuru means bring something, some shit like that. Can't wait to get these overalls off. Shit. In the humidity, I'm trying to put weight on, not take it off. I got back up to 72 kilos. I was down to, what was it? Down to like 67 or something. Fucking hell. I'm supposed to be between 72 and a half and 73 and a half. I'm a lightweight, but shit. Right, chuck that back in my rig so if the shit hits the fan. I've got special tyres because of all the fucking screws and nuts and bolts and bullshit you find everywhere. It ain't easy being me. I need better friends. That's what I need. Feels good getting those overalls off. Yeah. These gauges aren't the best, but better than nothing. Better than what we've got there at least. Righto. Tech tip of the week. I always carry gear. Like my rig, I've got a fire hydrant, hosey, you know, that thing, fire extinguisher, and tools and pump and, you know, just sort of shit, you know, gear you might need. He doesn't even have a jack in his rig, you know. God, or a spanner to take a spare wheel off. Does he even have a spare? I don't know. God damn it. In fact, I wondered, I think I recall. この車 spare どこ? ない。そこの中に。That's supposed to be under there, isn't it? そこ大体こっちね。でも nothing 見ます。Yeah, I think it's supposed to be under there, maybe. Nothing. Yeah, 僕はこれ運転しましたね。I was like, just check, coolant check, oil check しました。And I was like, spare どこ? Taniguchi style. Yeah, he don't care. Well, I think maybe it's supposed to be on the other side for a wheel well, maybe. Is that right? There's your fuel tank. Oh, okay, let's give this a bit of extra and we'll be alright. Should be enough. Put about 200 in it, you can whack a bit more in there. There's one of those bastards, we got him. They get behind you and Tiny fella gave him a whack. See, I might be a bit of a Buddhisty, but I don't like them. Mosquitoes, crocodiles, and those bastards are on the list. Yep. Yeah, 200ぐらいね。ちょっと200大丈夫。200、2.0、2.1、2.2、ちょっと大丈夫ね。So, これ OK. Whack that on a sec. Yeah, okay, that's looking a bit better. Alright, じゃあ、ガソリン、これ、ちょっとエクササイズね、いらん。そう、ガソリンスタンド行ってください。パンプ。そう、多分200、全部200大丈夫。200、もしたくさん重いもの、200、2.1、210、220ぐらい。僕はちょっと同じ。でももし、雨、I usually have them a bit lower. High pressure, たくさん雨、yeah, そうね。でももし重いもの、if you're carrying heavy shit, a bit more pressure, that's good. Yeah, very particular about. Right, これいい。ね。じゃあ全部ちょっと I'll check them, but I don't really fuck pumping them up. Test all. Oh, we've got 200 all around, 200 kilopascals. I think that's like a 30 psi, 32 psi, something like that. 31 maybe. I usually tell you inside the door frames of the these Japanesey rigs. Yeah, there you go. There's 200 right there. What's that? 240, 240, anything there. Something like that. Something around there. So that's close enough. Good. Right, that'll be that. Trying to contact that old bloke that's got that really cool unit that is in his yard. It might be actually from a temple, I don't know. Just don't know yet, we'll have to find out. Alright, yeah, had to go through a bunch of these books. They're good, they're okay. There's CDs in there. But these are all, oh God, burn your eyeballs out. Just having the memory of what I saw. God. Someone, whoever owned those, has got some kind of SICK-ness. Yes. And an SICK-ness going on there. Alright, now, that'll be that. Let's get on to the rest of the other job. And Dajo, it's demo iyo. It's okay, anytime is okay. That's what I'm saying. It's more always. It's more Dajo, oh, whatever. Anyways, that's that. Got a few more things to do, and then that will be. I'll be up to date. How come ours doesn't look like that? It doesn't take long. God damn it. Yep, there's always something, some sidetracking thing, but that's alright. We're on track. So on my notes there, I wrote down. I grabbed a piece of rope. So when I'm watching these other videos, I'm kind of enjoying some of this TikTok stuff because these dudes put up different rope methods of tying knots and shit, and some are really useful. I've always been shit at knots. I can do some trucky knots and stuff, so I can do enough to get by, but some of them are really cool. So I chucked an extra bit of rope in the rig there, so I can sort of sit in there watching those videos or whatever, and practice those. There's that bastard. He's still alive. Fucking, you can die just like that. They're really intelligent. They know how to get you from behind. Sometimes the ants get in here. Tip, especially if you're in Australia, you got to take a swig out of your can. If you left it there for quite a while, put your teeth together and soak it through the teeth so you don't have bugs and shit, because some of those bugs can fuck you up bad. No. いい天気でもお客様なし。お客様少ないね。暑かったらいいね。Yeah, 少ない。Yep. いっぱいものでもその人もしたくさん人来ますお客様来ます皆さんケチ you know it's a お金持たないガソリンねフィー時間 doesn't work 物を取って行きますかもし行きますこれ取ってそこのものこれちょっと修理ます I'm gonna need to open that carburetor up again. I think was that one or the other one. Yeah, 物をどうぞ取っていいよ。これいいものでも3回持ってくるなし。やっ
ぱコードレスじゃないとね。
ガソリンベストね。Time to relax a bit. This reminds me of a story I read on one of those newsy things. Sometimes they put real news that I'm interested in, like real news and stuff that I'm interested in. Motocross news. Oh yeah, sterilising air. Tamo moshi byoin naka ni hasami naka ni yeah. News ne yonda saikin is Turkey or Okuni Oba-san 5年前ぐらい 病院に行ったね and ここに cut some kind of surgical operation and 5年ぐらいそのおばあさんここにいたよ医者 doctor いつも言ってます always say normal 大丈夫 you know 問題ない blah blah あと5年 after 5 years x-ray しましたね x-ray 中に大きなこのサイズぐらいハサミ中に there was a pair of scissors a big pair of scissors inside her guts yeah fucking hell yeah. Like このサイズぐらい like that yeah big fucking scissors suture scissory things or whatever they call them. Whew. So don't go there. そこの国行くないください。そうよ scary. Kawaii means scary. Yeah. Yabu Isha. Maybe Yabu Isha means doctor, so Yabu must have been like not very good or something. So 多分その夜の時たくさんdrinking Yopparai was drunk. Yeah, that's okay, no worries. Your style, Taniguchi style. It's Dragonfly City. I don't know if you can make them out, but they're everywhere. Whew. Right then, now I had an epiphany. I was out there taking a Guam style piss. There's only one person in the universe that knows what that means, and it occurred to me, yeah, there's loads, I can see them over there too. Oh, who's that? Oh, that's that peregrine, is that right? I think so, yeah, there he is. He lives around here. That, not a peregrine or whatever, I don't know what they call them in Japanese, but peregrine falcon kind of bird, they're rare, but he lives around here. I see him every now and again. Alright, so yeah, there's a bunch of dragonflies up there. Yeah, this epiphany hit me. This Guam style piss. If one of my buddies is watching, he'll know what I mean. And so I figured that due to this evening is going to be an immaculate sunset, and there's a particular location. There's one, and there's another one. There's a bunch over there. And so that the plane, where's he going? He's going west. So I reckon that a buddy of mine will be in this particular location, one of his favourite spots, and so and he can speak the master language, Zig English, and the Guggy Goo Goo, and even he can even speak Korean. Yeah, serious. And so I figure what I'll do, I want to get a bit of a translation happening, so I'm bringing something along which is freaking awesome. Haven't shown anyone yet, and I'll if he's there, I'll see if I can get a translation going on. He's really good at all that sort of stuff. Righto, so yeah, hopefully he's there, and then break his tranquility a bit. Oi, give us a hand. Fucking gaijins always need help. Righto, well, let's get some fucking rah happening again, eh? Yeah, got to get that rah happening. Righto. Oh my, was it warm in there? Oh God, I'm feeling the breeze. Feel the breeze burning you up. Ready or not? Sometimes. Anyways. Woo! Right, got a bunch of things packed. I'll get a few more things packed on the morrow. There's another one. And get them out prior to 5 o'clock tomorrow. Actually, one of them goes by the freighter, and they're open every day and open late and early and all that. So yeah, that might might even be easier. Maybe both of them have to go by the freighter. Don't know. I'm just rambling right now. No one cares. Anyways, right. So we're getting back on track and getting shit done again after all that bloody bullshit. Yeah, get back on track. Hopefully this weekend I'll have a chance to present some more awesomenesses of awesome. So that'd be great. Okay, let's continue on, shall we? My. I was driving by that way and I looked in here like, oh, wow. Yeah. Rice field of contemplation is looking freaking beautiful right now, isn't it? They've got, see all this, that's gorgeous water. That's all coming off that beautiful mountain up there. There's some nice waterfalls and stuff up there. That's really good water, that stuff. You can just drag it out and good stuff. All percolates through onto that soil. You see how rich the nutrients are in the soil in this joint. Okay? This ain't no Meekatharra. Wow. Look at that. I don't know if you can pick it up with the Earl of Potato can, the fourth, but all the way over there too. Yeah, loads and loads of dragonflies. So you don't go wow flying along here, because you end up getting a few in your grill. And here they are, up in your grill, mate. He's up in the grill. And here they are, a whole bunch of them there, but there's plenty all the way down there, because they're all out doing their thing. They don't get much life, do they? So I don't know how long they live, but so I'm not here to destroy a lot of them. Yeah, I would give the drill sergeant 50 right now, but I'm feeling in my shoulder. I think it might be minutely related to a bonky poos I had many years ago. Separation, but it's sort of like other groups of muscly wusslies. So what I have to do is just take it easy. I know if at points like that you just take it easy a bit, and it'll re-heal. It's alright, but yeah, I can feel it sort of, it's not 100%, so just go easy on it. Don't push it. That's why I talk about don't try to be a hero and push a bunch of weight, but because your muscles might just go, you know what, I don't want to today. And I've seen, oh god, I've seen some things. Just like, I'm bright enough to know, I'm dumb and I'm slow, but I'm bright enough to know just from experience and stuff I've seen, no, you don't try to go all heavy and shit, because the time you waste saying ouch, it ain't worth it. It's just dumb. Yep, so I'm feeling a bit in the left shoulder, but not so much the shoulder, but more sort of closer to the tendony areas, from shouldery bits to the knee bone to the outer tricepy boney, whatever. So, because that's the tech term. Alright, but yeah, I've got plenty of time. Just cruise along, and that big flashy thing in the sky is going to go down that way a bit more. And because I'm an astronomer, obviously, and because I study astrology. Now, the Sagittarius in the moon of Aries. God, oh, I've just lost more subscribers. Okay. Storky, that's Storky. I haven't seen children of Storky. There he is over there. I haven't seen children of Storky around here for a while, a few days. But yeah, we'll just go really nice and slow, and we'll be able to see Storky. He's huge now. Look, all down there. It's all been flooded. There he is. Oh, there's. Hey, this is family of Storky. Hang on. There's three of them. See, there's one there. Yep, that's son of Storky. There's Storky. Who the hell is that? Hey, are you like friend of Storky? Where's daughter of Storky? And there's, there you go. Righto, let's get going. Well, here we are, soaking up all this heavenly glory. you'll miss all that heavenly glory. I've got my buddy here, and we're having a look at this this piece of beauty here. In fact, the kanji here goes this way. It's that's the way it's engraved, it's you know, scribed this way, instead of, say, having it in that position and going that way or that way. So it's in this position and it's engraved down like this. It's huge and it's freaking awesome. Look at that.
1846.
1846. Whoa! Right, 1846. Okay, let's find those kanjis again. Hopefully we won't miss all that heavenly glory. Right. My. Oh, that heavenly glory. Wow. Resonance is just wow. Sustains. I've got a striker for it. It's original. Fantastic. So I know, what I was told, this was indicative of the Meiji period, but it turns out that I found some that are actually in late Edo, and therefore with this design. So I can confirm that this design here, the lip, apparently it's indicative of something like you put the lip on. I think that's with a lot of ceramics from that time. So I think from when that might have something to do when the samurai, they would carry a plate, this kind of plate thing as they travelled around, and so the idea of putting their food and their sake in that plate and they're using that for drinking, and maybe something like that, possibly, don't know. But yeah, so I know that this is at least from what I can confirm, late Edo period, mid to late Edo period. I found one that was sort of mid, so 1603 to 1868. So late 1700s, mid to late 1700s I've seen of this sort of design. So, and we're talking 1846, yeah? July of 1846. Yeah, does it say the day?
Yeah, 22nd.
22nd of July 1846. So that's late Edo period, and Edo is ends in 1868. So the first year of Meiji is 1868. So 1603 to 1868. So this is Edo. Wow. Yeah. Oh, that heavenly glory. Got my buddy here. He's translating a whole bunch of stuff and figuring out all the kanji on this. This is fantastic. The engraving on this is just immaculate. In which case it goes that way. Just wow. It's just got wowness. It's a wow bell for sure. Woo. And it's mine until someday someone else will be the custodian of it. There you go. Tell you, it changes, it just gets better. Doesn't it? It just gets better sometimes, you know? You're not looking at it for a while and you just go, whoa! Yes. So this is Sunset Boulevard. Sunset Beach. Right, we have established quite a bit to understand about this. So that region, Shinshu Takayama, which is the currently it's Nagano Prefecture. From the Seikyoji, that's the Buddhist temple. And the owner's name, do you mean that's the present Buddhist monk, or the Buddhist monk at the time, or?
It's a present.
A present for
the owner.
the owner.
The owner.
The owner of the temple, that's a present, and his name is Oto Kichi.
Tokichi.
Oto Kichi. Wow, here you go. And that So this would have been like commissioned for that temple, for the inner the inner sanctum of the temple. They have like that size. Shinshu Takayama. So is at that time, was it called Nagano Prefecture, or was that like
At that time,
merged?
it is called Shinshu Takayama Village. At that time, currently the place is called Nagano Prefecture.
Alright. Alright, yeah, in long time ago, Japan, a lot of the areas were different, the names, right? Yeah. Right. I know from like shamisen, they have different types of shamisen for different regions where they came from way back in the day. Well, that's not bad, huh? I didn't see any jumping fish just yet, but I'm wondering what's going on there. Do you see that thing just moving in the water? Is that like a ninja? I don't know, what's going on there? See, can you see that sort of thing moving along slowly? What is that? Maybe it's seaweed or something? The Loch Ness Monster? You ever heard of the Loch Ness Monster? But you laughed anyway.
It sounds funny.
In Scotland somewhere there was this myth that there was this monster that lived in this lake. They call it Loch Ness Monster. That's moving, man. It is, isn't it?
I don't think so.
Yes, it is. I'm certain of it. Yeah. What is that?
Why don't you go get closer to figure that out?
And I'm gonna get all this sand all over my shoesies. But that's moving. That's a something. And it's moving that way. But the current's moving this way. So there's some kind of strangeness going on here. Yeah, I'll turn this off and we'll wait a few minutes, and I swear that's moving. Oh, it's looking beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, see? Now I've got to believe it. Is it moving or not? See, it might jump up and attack these two lovers here. What is that thing? It looks like it could be a snorkel, right? So yeah, like I've seen dudes come out of the water before when they're snorkeling. That's my guess. That's why it's moving so slowly. So some dude's like snorkeling along, and he's either like doing some kind of fishing, or he's perving on that girl in the miniskirt over there. That could be it. Two star-crossed lovers. I'm just gonna have to go down and investigate, aren't I?
Yeah, right.
What if it's a crocodile and it jumps out of the water and attacks me? Will you come and save me? Or?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's instills a lot of confidence in our friendship. All right. Yep. All right. Now I'm gonna go. Now it's moving out to sea. All right. What about if I throw this stick at it, and it turns out it is a snorkeler? I would just say that you did it. Yep. Aha. I can confirm that it is something moving. I do believe I know what it is now. It's a branch. Yeah, it could be bamboo. Wow, there you go. Look at that. Oh, that heavenly good. What's that? Yeah. Well, I guess the tide's sort of coming sort of that way towards us. But why don't you just shut up for a while, because I'm missing all that heavenly glory. Oi, but we'll throw a stick at it anyways. Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah, that's it's a branch. That's what it is. Oh, nice, huh? All that heavenly glory. Oh, I went to the immigration department. I took all the bizzo, all my paperwork and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, and my buddy in Saga, he signed that paperwork and all that stuff. So I got it all done, and apply, boss, apply. And there's another one. I think they're on that tract there, and handed all that stuff in. Right, I had to go. I went to the tax office about a month ago, and they said, right, we'll give you an appointment, and then come back in a month. Oh, okay. So just a few days ago, I went there and got that paperworky thing sorted out, the taxi numbery thing. And then I went to the Clear Up show, the one in Imajuku here, and got the Jumin Hill thing.
Okay.
And if you're rich enough, back in the day I would pay residence tax, like once every 3 months you pay somebody residence tax bullshit. Because I'm poor now, I don't have to pay that, so that's great. So there's advantages of being poor. Right? So one time I went there and said, oh, you haven't paid tax. I'm like, what? This is the tax thing. And they go, no, there's some different tax. I call it the crazy tax. Because like you pay like $10. Back in the day it was like $10 every 3 months or something. Who remembers this shit, right? The crazy tax. And so I go, oh yeah, that crazy tax. And so anyways, I've got the Jumin Hill thing. And what else was it? Had to fill out the paperwork for that bullshit, you know, that stuff. And then, alright, so I've got that one, and the guarantory papery worky thing, and then you got to take your passport and all your bullshit. Don't have to take the stupid stick anymore. You know that income thing?
Oh.
You don't have to take that, the stupid stick. It's like, I'm like, fucking stick. How many times have I been to go somewhere and they go, oh, have you got your stick on you? I'm like, fucking that fucking stick. Who carries that? Anyways, and then your Zyro card and all that bullshit. And then they say, alright, so fill out your address and name address on this card thing, and in a couple of weeks you'll get that. It's generally a couple of weeks, right? You get that, and then you go in and then renew it. Right? So that's cool. So once that's done, because the bank contacted me and said, oh, we need you to show that you've got a current visa. So I had to get all this bullshit done in order to show that I can do that. And I've got until September. I've got till September to do that. So that's cool. But I'm still current for until late August anyway. So it's all going smoothly. But just go through all the motions of having to go through all this, you know, to do all the paperwork. You're going to feel all that time you're going to spend counting every freaking receipt for the gasoline, all that bullshit. They're just all the... Don't like paperwork and any of that shit, you know. Anyways, I've done it so many times that there was no stress behind it, you know, at least. And so all that bull dust was done. So I'll wait for that, and then I'll get that bank sorted out. Once that's done, I'll show the bank, right, that's all sorted out, and then I can start looking at, okay, what am I going to do now with the rest of the time I have in this existence? What am I going to do with my existence now, you know? I'm thinking, I might need to have a bit of a change. Do something slightly different. Yeah. Need more out of life, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe I should just come here every day like you do and just experience all that heavenly glory.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's not a bad idea. And just annoy you. Yeah. Okay, so anyways, if I come down for just a few minutes or whatever, how about I just bring a chair along,
Yeah.
if you want.
Yeah, I want that.
Alright, no worries. And then just drop it off at my place.
Okay, okay.
It'd be great if we could hide it over there.
But there's no
Yeah.
place to hide.
True. Alright, I'll do that. And that way you can kick back. Well, it's really comfortable anyway.
Yeah.
So. Alright, thanks for that.
Yeah.
Righto. Alright, I'll keep soldiering on. I did a lot today too, so I'm getting back into getting shit done, you know. Now I had to spend all that time messing about with all that paperwork and bullshit. It's like, just gets in your way. Because you've got to go there, you've got to go there, you've got to go there, and you've got to wait for this and wait for that, and, you know. That's the way it is. Hey, did you sort out that shaft or that motor problem?
Oh, no, not yet. Didn't make any progress. No progress at all.
I reckon my idea is a winner on that one.
Okay.
Yeah, 100 Newton meters, is that right?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Yeah. Consult me if you wish to design that thing again, and I reckon I'll come up with a much better idea than you have. Yep. Some engineer you are. All that shit, that's nice, isn't it? Wow, all the way along there too, eh? Oh shit, mate! It was so humid today in the warehouse.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. You're sitting there in all that air conditioning, mate. I was like, whoa. All right. Time to go and go.
Yeah, go for it. Go for
Righto.
the 1,000 listening.
Yeah, that'd be a good way. That's a good plan. That's a good plan. You know, I'm thinking I've got to do something different. That's a good plan.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Do it. Complete it.
Yeah. I said I was going to do that, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You said it.
Okay, we'll keep going with that then. All right.
Yeah.
Signing off.
Yeah.
Captain Kirk signing off. Righto, the day is winding down. Oh, it's beautiful over there. Like when it starts to cool down, it's a real humid day, but when it starts to cool down, it's real nice. To get a bit of breeze is even better. Now you got this rig going on. I remember to bring it with me. Alright, yeah, the day's winding down, so on the morrow I'll get some things sent out in the morning and get back to the warehouse. Got a couple other things to pack and just sort of get some motions happening. Yep, that's how it is. Time here, 8:45. Working 9 to 5, working 9 to 9, working 6 to 9. What did they oh, I got up about 6, didn't I? 6:30, something like that. And I'm still, alright, you couldn't exactly call this part work, you know, walking down to the beach. But that's great, he was there today, so and I was able to get a translation of this piece of awesomeness of awesome. Wow. So yeah, day's winding down. I'm a bit on the the sleepy side. Okay. Oh, there's one of those mini crabs. Look. There's a little red crabby there. You probably can't see him. I'm trying to make sure I won't run over him. And he's like, shit, I've been found out. Yeah, there's little mini crabs. Alright. Actually, they're quite the delicacy here from years ago. I've seen that. Right. Quite expensive, I would say too. Alright, now, yep, that's me signing off. I think I signed off earlier. Oh, it's still really warm though. But it's got a gorgeous breeze going on right now too. So, hey, even though, just remembered something. Even though Jet Lawrence is he's hurt his thumb and he's out for the Super Motocross Series. It's come to a close for this season, and you know, so you might think that life's over. True, that's a good assumption. It's a good that's true, but just keep soldiering on, because there's still 2 Aussies in the series that are fighting for the championship. So it's not over. Hang in there. Yes, hang in there. Life's worth living, sort of still, even though Jet is out. Oh.
Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.